Three things we need to see, or we should see from the Browns in 2023. This from Dawg Pound Daily. Number 3, Cleveland's defense will be better. Boy, it better be, or it could be a long, long season. Number 2, Nick Chubb will move to number 2 all-time in Browns rushing history. That would be behind only Jim Brown. And number 1, Deshaun Watson will get the Browns back to the playoffs. And Casey, all those, I think all those kind of interlock. If this defense isn't better under Jim Schwartz, it's going to be a long, long football season.
Yeah, I'm not here for that. They have to be better. They will be better. If you just look at it from an aspect of accountability, that's going to come with Jim Schwartz and buy-in. Like that's the major key. When you're in a defensive meeting and the guy who's holding the whole meeting has led a team to the Super Bowl, that's going to just command buy-in. So I think just those two factors alone are going to elevate this defense. And you're going to see a better effort on the field because he's not going to stand for anything less. It doesn't matter where you were drafted or what your status was before he got there. Your play on the field is going to determine where you stand in that defense, and I think that's what this defense needs. So, yeah, Jim Schwartz, just him being there is going to elevate the D.
Are you concerned at all about Deshaun Watson? Again, when they made the trade, I thought top 5 quarterback. I underestimated how long the layoff was and the new system. Do you think he gets back to, what we expected of him with a full off season and not having to sit out the beginning part of the regular season?
He has to, or this whole thing's a failure. I mean, that's point blank. You gave a man a ton of money to be what you wanted him to be, and even if he just gets back to that 2020 form of himself, I think that we'd all be satisfied with that. But the expectation was for him to even grow beyond that in this system. And what we saw over those last 6 games didn't lead you to believe that was going to happen. So I do believe long-term he will be fine. But this thing has to come together quickly when the season starts. Within those first 3-4 games, you need to see exactly what this team needs to be in the ultimate. And that's what a top 5 quarterback run in the show. The AFC is so tightly contested that you have to have that in order to succeed. Just look at the teams that were in the playoffs. They were all first-round picks on the AFC side for the starting quarterbacks. There's a reason. It's because of that level of quarterback races everything around them. And Deshaun has to be that for the Browns, or this whole thing's a failure.
Yeah, I mean, Burrow isn't going anywhere. Mahomes isn't going anywhere. Allen isn't going anywhere. And oh, by the way, now there's Trevor Lawrence, who looks like he's going to live up to that high draft status as well.